Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your last half of December love and then some read. Last read before the next year. So wanted to say thank you for the 840 views. You guys really were super. I really appreciate you coming over to the channel and viewing the reads. And hope to get you a really good reading, love reading, before the end of the year. So let's get started. First, show me what I need to see for the sign of Aquarius in love. Last half of December 2018. Universe, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for looks like you may be taking some time out from the world, relying on supportive friends, Aquarius. It looks like, a honeymoon might be in the works. Holiday time. Maybe you're meeting someone new or you're meeting someone over the holidays. Healing family issues. Maybe there's some issues in your family that need to be counseled and healed. So let's see what the cards have to tell us today. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Beautiful. Overarching energy of the read. 3 for you and 3 for your partner, of course. Lines 1 and 2 can be reversed how they need to. And 3 for the potential state of the relationship. Remember, this is a general read, so may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Mars, whatever. And maybe next time the reading will be for you. Sometimes it pulls on one energy and not all energies. So let's just kind of see what they're telling us. Okay, new love is the overall arching energy of the read. It looks as though clearly decide what you want now so that it comes to you. Children, your love life is being affected by children. So maybe there's some children in the mix. You're meeting someone new. They may be different than what you thought they were going to be or what you were looking for. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. So maybe you're struggling with the fact that you're meeting someone new, you already have children, and there's not a more traditional feel to this relationship. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so this could be somebody you've known before, coming back into your life. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, so this is at the center of your read, okay? Love yourself first. Because none of this can come to pass. You can't help your children transition. You can't overcome differences in personality or cultural backgrounds or religious backgrounds if you're not solid in who you are first. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, you're having some financial issues and some career issues. That could be why you're having some problems with having self-respect or having confidence in a situation. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, even though they may be different than what you think they are, what you normally look for in a partner, the universe may be telling you, look, just kind of don't judge a book by its cover. Pay attention to the red flags. So the signs are cautioning you. So if you have children involved in the mix, you have to pay attention to the red flags because if you want a relationship with them, you're going to have to be careful who you bring around your children. So having self-respect and loving yourself first could prevent you from becoming involved in dysfunctional relationships. To recapture romance, allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So there you have it. Let's get some clarifiers on it very soon. You know, a person's coming back into your life very soon that you possibly have known before. Maybe there's some water under the bridge with this person, but the universe is saying, give them a chance. Children, we went over that line already. Have some self-respect, love yourself first so that you can love your children, so that you have enough self-confidence to understand when somebody isn't treating you appropriately. Finances and career and religious factors and cultural backgrounds are kind of affecting what's going on in your world. Okay, but maybe you need to treat that as something lighthearted, okay? Maybe it doesn't have to be so serious and grounded. Well, they're Baptist and I'm Methodist, so it'll never work out. We can't live our life that way, okay? Because you may meet 40,000 Methodist people or whatever. You just can't, those old paradigms, not necessarily what works for us, not works for you. So, just kind of go at it lighthearted, with no expectations right now, okay? And see what happens. Okay. Tell me what I can see for this Aquarius in love. Looks like somebody's trying to wait. They're in deep thought about starting over again. Could be perhaps in love. They're starting all over again after a tower moment has happened. So maybe there was a divorce, okay? They're sad about this divorce. And they're sad about a love relationship coming to an end. They want to reconcile this love relationship. And they're patiently waiting for the right time. Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So something happened in a marriage. Okay, somebody saw the light. That marriage ended, perhaps. Yeah, so happy family, happy life, happy wife. New love is coming in, and they're going to bring this to you again. They're going to restore that within you. They're going to be very passionate and fiery. But it looks like, there was something that happened in a marriage that made you feel like you were left out in the cold. Maybe there was an affair in a marriage, or some kind of there wasn't a solidity to the marriage, okay? That made you feel left out in the cold. But you're going to have victory over that. You're going to have victory over some sort of a devil energy, toxicity, because you're going to get truth. Okay, the happiness that you've been seeking is here because the Wheel of Fortune is moving you forward. Let's clarify very soon. Yeah, so you're going to have new passion with a soulmate. Okay, this is somebody you've known before, a lover from your past. This is going to be reconciliation with a lover from your past. Let's clarify, children. Passions, intuition, let's see, equal give and take. Okay, so you're trying to figure out how you can navigate in this new world that you've been thrust into with children, being equal with the children, but also taking care of your own needs. You're trying to manifest throwing yourself into work or some devotion to your children because there's fighting over them. Makes you unhappy. And you're guarded against anything because you can't take on any new burdens because you feel like you've been robbed of something. Your strength has been robbed and you're having to start all over. But look, you've got victory here, okay? You're going to have new beginnings, but you're still protecting yourself, okay? And maybe that's coming across in your communications, which is making things a little bit stagnant. You're coming out of heartbreak. Please clarify religious factors. Please clarify religious factors. So you've got the Queen of Cups here. Maybe in the past, religious factors or differences in a relationship or cultural backgrounds sort of held some rejection for you or for them. Okay, but what you need to do is nurture yourself. You're juggling the idea of rejecting this person. You could be dealing with a water sign because there are differences. And you want to move away from that. It looks like you want to manifest for the future, but at the same time, you're going into hermit mode. You're going to hermit mode because it looks as though maybe, there were some things that went on in your marriage. It looks like maybe you want to reignite passions with an earth sign, or you felt victimized by an earth sign, and you're trying to make a decision regarding a new love interest, an empress. This is the queen of all queens, okay? She's the ultimate woman to you. Trying to make a decision about that, but you're trying to do it too logically. You need to get out of your head because you can stay there all day. You're going to be stagnant. And you're still hanging on to loss and love. Yeah, so this person, okay, or this is for your partner, okay? This person could be the love of a lifetime, okay? This could bring new partnership for you. But something about the old partnership has to die, okay? So the stagnation has to die. So new love can be offered. But you don't like this. It's causing some emotional confusion, or it's causing your partner some. And, you're trying to offer a cup of love. This person is single, perhaps. You've been spying on them for a little while. You want to offer them something new, but it's on your mind. The divorce is still on your mind. Yeah, it looks like loving yourself brings balance. It's going to be your ultimate wish because you've been beaten up here. And you want to ride out of that. You need some truth. There's going to be a new offer of love. You're walking away from an earth sign to find your missing cup. Yeah, a tower moment happened. There was a breakup here that caused some financial loss. You felt betrayed by that with the lovers. It left you waiting and manifesting and holding on to your money because there were some things you didn't know. And you didn't know that the Queen of Wands was getting her cup filled. You wanted to be a husband. You wanted to be a family man, or your partner did. And that was busted apart, so it left you waiting, for your harvest. You're trying to keep your emotions in check, and you're trying to plan for the future. The Hierophant fell out over the playfulness. So there needs to be playfulness in a relationship, okay? You need to quit taking yourself so seriously, Aquarius. Please clarify, give your relationship a chance. Please clarify, give your relationship a chance. Please clarify, give your relationship a chance. So yeah, the Hierophant fell out again over playfulness. So, you need to not be so serious. Ease up a little bit. Let lighthearted energies. You're fearing rejection. You're trying to manifest for the future, but at the same time, you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to stay grounded. You're trying to manifest. There's going to be fast-moving communication. Okay? You know what you need to do here. But, you want to remain in this stagnant energy because you want to pretend like this isn't happening. You're having anxiety about new passions because you're afraid you're going to get betrayed or you're going to get your heart broken again. But the Wheel of Fortune is moving you toward a new relationship, Aquarius. Okay, so we had a new offer of love fall out over playfulness again. Okay, so yeah, You need nurturing energy. So pay attention to the red flags because, again, self-love is at the center of your read, Aquarius. So if this energy is not a nurturing energy or you don't feel loved, don't offer your cup. Emotional confusion and fighting are here. There needs to be truth that you're juggling the idea. But there's going to be victory. Okay? Things are going to come to an end that need to end so new things can begin. Again, you're looking for your missing cup. And your missing cup is wish fulfillment. Balance. You know, you're going to get your karmic victory in this situation. In the Lovers, there's going to be victory in love, okay? Let's give it some time. You need to get rid of this toxic energy that you've been carrying around. You know, if something happened with your family, yes, but you know what? You can't stay sad the rest of your life about it. Life moves on. And not to be insensitive, but you know, who can't hold on to things. And a lot of the readings today, it seems to me the theme has been clearing out negative energy, clearing out old energy. And to me, that signifies clearing that old energy out so that we can bring new energies and new hope into the new year. So you need to communicate, okay, that, you know, you want to take it slow because maybe you're not ready to go full-fledged into marriage yet. You just want to take things slow, and that's okay. Because there are children, and because there's been past heartbreak, and because there's been deception in relationship in the past, you want equal give and take in a relationship. You want equal give and take with your children. You know, you want to come in passionately like the knight on the white horse, okay, to the single lady and say, hey, little lady, you know, let's go get a cup of coffee, okay? But you're scared, okay? You're scared of betrayal. You're scared of things that you don't know about. You're scared of starting over. So you're throwing yourself into work and you're trying to make a decision whether or not you want to move forward, but keep thinking about this tower moment that happened with your family. And the truth is, you're always going to be waiting. You're always going to be in this energy of waiting if you don't handle these feelings. You know, you kind of want some justice with your family. You want justice for that situation. Well, there's not going to be any. May never be any. Can hold on to that. Something needs to end so something new can transform. And what needs to transform is your future. You need to move on with things. Okay, because keeping your emotions to yourself and pretending like this isn't happening and moving on only halfway is keeping you victimized, causing you burdens. You're left out in the cold, yeah. But you know what? You got a soulmate coming your way. Okay, offering you love, offering you passion and fun. Somebody who matches you. Got this in the last read too, but you're thinking about what you lost instead of thinking about your future. You're thinking about this that you lost, the stability that you lost. You know, when you're kind of stagnant, you're stagnant and moving forward. Yeah, so Lovers is here. Children, you're trying to figure out how you're going to juggle maintaining control in your world, in this new world you're in. Children and the Lovers. You know, you're trying to celebrate, but it seems like you don't let yourself be happy. You're not letting yourself be happy. Okay, you need to move away from that energy toward this solid, steady, stable family. But it's on your mind. This family's on your mind. And you're holding on to the hurt and the pain instead of manifesting truth. You know, you're barring this Empress, your lover, this Queen of all Queens, from access to your world, Aquarius. Because you're holding on to pain. So let's see what a future outcome could possibly be. Reverse, show us what a future outcome for this love reading can be. You know, your soulmate's waiting there for you. They're waiting for new passions to come. Past life, okay, we had a bunch of things that fell out of the deck. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiving and learning. You got to let go of the past. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Well, yeah. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level. But if you keep barring the Empress access to her kingdom, to her own kingdom, then you're never going to have that fulfillment. So let's get an advice card for you and see what they have to say. What I need to see for the sign of Aquarius in love. Yang. Ta-da! You need to understand that it's time to give love. Sometimes when we give love, we heal ourselves, okay? That's a masculine energy for giving love. You need to release your ex. Learn to give love to this soulmate, this past life relationship that's coming back into your world. You're thinking nostalgically about your marriage. A marriage that's over. Okay, you need to release it. All that glitters is not gold. Okay, it may be in your mind that you're thinking nostalgically about this relationship when in reality, you know, it ended for a reason, right? And it may have ended because you grew apart, there was stagnation. You know, children sometimes change relationships. They change who you are. You know, the person you married might not be the person who you divorced, okay? So all that glitters isn't gold. Stop thinking nostalgically about the past. Again, we talked about self-love. You see at the top of this card here is a 1. Give love to yourself. Remember, the center of your read was love yourself first. Breathe. Take a deep breath. You don't have to have everything worked out. Go on a date. You know, open your mind, open your heart to this soulmate that's coming back into your life, because if you keep barring the Empress access to the kingdom, you know, you're going to end up in that big old castle by yourself, okay? So you need to breathe because you're trying to protect yourself. Angels, please give us an advice card for Aquarius. Okay, this fell out of the deck. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Quit hesitating. Do you see how it's funny how he's holding that lantern like the hermit over here was holding that lantern? Because they're looking for something. They're looking for an answer. They have to have something to illuminate their path. So trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. I don't know how much more clear it can be. I mean, if your intuition is telling you that this person, that you love this person, you want to be with this person, then be with them, okay? We're not here for what society thinks is appropriate. Paradigms are illusions. They're illusions. They help keep society intact, yes. But paradigms sometimes are illusions. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So you can still get love in your life and nurture your own children. Go outside, put your feet in the ground, get grounded. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Love yourself. Give your cares and worries to the angels. Let them carry the burdens, stronger than we are. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So you can make or break the transition, Aquarius. We talked about this all damn year. You can make or break the transition. Okay, with your children. But if you can't love yourself, can't love your children, can't love your spouse, you can't allow the Empress access to your heart. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's imbalanced. So you feel guilty about the marriage ending. You love someone else. You're trying to figure out how all that works in with your life right now. You feel guilty. You don't deserve love because you failed at this task. Well, you didn't fail. It just transformed. It changed. And probably for the better. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. There you go. It's time for you to take control of things. Take control of yourself. Love yourself first. Love your children. You can love your children. You can love your children. You can be kind to the mother of your children. You can move on with things. And you can still have room for new love. If you need to heal, take the time to heal. Okay, but this has been kind of a recurring thing for you, Aquarius. Soul relationship, a soulmate relationship has been a recurring thing for you this year. And you're trying to get there. You are, bless your heart. You're trying to. But you got to let go of some guilt, okay? Because that guilt's going to eat you alive. You got to let go of it. Okay, so Knave of Wands. So this means to me, this is like a little tryst. Have a little fun, Aquarius. Hell, you're single. Have a little bit of fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your partner. Have romantic moments. Show passion. But again, it was telling you cultural differences, issues, religious factors. Your partner may not look like what you envisioned. They may not be, what you thought was going to be your physical match. Okay, but nonetheless, love doesn't come in body size or shape, okay? It comes in equally matched passion, equally yoked, life goals, soul connection. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the last half of 2018. You're going to have to let go of this guilt. You've got a soulmate here that's waiting on you, who's here with you. Bring some good new energies in 2019. Happy New Year.